Good day. It's the 23rd of February and I'm sitting again here next to my son, Rowan, who is now going to show me what he has built in Minecraft.
So welcome to my walkthrough to my factory. We're actually not playing again in the normal version of Minecraft. We're playing It Lite, and that's a mod pack of Minecraft in which you can do crazy things with modern day technology and dimension traveling. So let's begin. The huge pillars you see here, those are actually pillars with solar panels on them and wires. They will actually they will get our electricity, and the electricity will go down the pillars inside of them, and they will go straight to our electricity house. And when we open them, we see little boxes with electricity, and you see that those boxes aren't the fullest. There can still some electricity in, but those here who are standing here longer are. So next up,
How did you build this?
how did we build this?
This factory?
What do you mean?
Did you have the tools? How did you get the sun cells? How did you build it up?
Ah, okay. So I told you the last time about survival and creative, right?
Yeah.
So my friend and I didn't play in survival this time. Yeah, I built this with my friend, and we actually played in creative, which looks like this. You see that the whole set is different, and you can do a lot of different things. And yeah, we can just spawn whatever you want. So when we want solar panels, I just type in solar panel, and I can get them.
Okay. But you still have to build them, right?
We just have to only to place them and then wire them up and then wire them totally downstairs.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's the thing. Then from our electricity, or this pillar with a solar panel. So if I look here, actually that's the only one that's wired up to our electricity house. At least that's what I think. So that will provide our electricity for the electricity house, and this will power the quarries. And those are actually kind of special because they will get our resources. We've already flattened the world out, but I will let you show what they do. So I will turn this on for a second, and you see those lasers getting all of this dirt, right?
Yeah.
And the next thing, the dirt is going through those pipes.
Yeah.
So he's mining for us and getting our resources, so we could build or do whatever we want.
So you don't have to do it yourself anymore?
No, exactly. We just have to run the factory.
Okay.
Or do other stuff that we like. So here's the dirt going to the pipes. Then when we go inside, this is kind of cool. We have all kind of filters. So the dirt that will come inside in a minute will be going here, because there's a filter that will select the stones that we need and drop them right in the chest. But if it were ores, they will be here, and if it were It ores from the mods, there's not natural ores but from moderated ores, then it will come here, and drops from mobs that are monsters in the games, like spiders, skeletons, they will come in here, and all the other items will just drop here in the last chest. So I think the dirt is now coming in. You see?
Yeah.
So you see that there's also a flower in. So the machine picked a flower up.
Yeah.
So the dirt is going to drop here because of the filter, but the flower will move on. And that's basically the way this machine will work. And the flower will eventually drop here. So we really have time to do anything. Okay. I quickly continue. That's another quarry, so as you see. And this is our logo from Monster Inc. And we have a little basement down here. This is also part of a mod where we can travel through dimensions. I will show this really quick. Now I'm in a different dimension. In this dimension is everything flat. And yeah, I guess it's all plain biome also. So it's only one biome. You won't go to the jungle or to snowlands or to deserts, nothing. And that's pretty special. So then through this book I'm going back to my dimension travel room. Then we'll go down again. So all the resources we get from the chests will eventually be full, because they will get a shitload of resources. We have to put them somewhere. So we've made this, our storage room, with pictures. We've shown what will be where, like the categories in creative, you see there.
Yeah.
They're coming, they're the same. So we will know exactly where we must put them, in which chest. And yeah, we can store it here. And here we have our ender chest, our own little special chest, where where no one can pick that items up or anything. And if you destroy an ender chest and place a new one here, you will see, okay, I showed. So I put my training dummy here, yeah? I destroy it. I go back to this ender chest and my training dummy is in it.
Okay.
So you see what it does?
Not exactly.
So everything you put in here,
yeah,
other players can't see it. And it's
Can't
only
see it.
yours.
Okay.
So no one can get to it. Even if you die or something, or someone break all your chests, those items won't get lost unless you have another ender chest.
Okay.
You need another ender chest to open it again, but you understand what I'm saying. So we
But all the boxes, how does the stuff get into the boxes? Automatically, or do you have to do that
well, we could
yourself?
build another pipe system, but we don't like that style. So we could do it automatically, but we didn't like the style. And so we just gonna do it with our hands. Otherwise it will be too easy for us. We just have to lay back and do nothing anymore in the game.
Okay, okay.
So here's our last floor, the lowest. And this is actually where we have our weapon room, where we can pick our weapons. You see, these are ranged weapons, and these are our melee weapons. And then here we can enchant our weapons, like a crossbow, power tree. And then when we go here, we can repair our weapons, or rename them. So, for example, the Gamifier bow. So, we have the Gamifier bow now.
And what are you doing with all these weapons, or just collecting them?
No, we're gonna use them to fight mobs, and eventually, when we go to the Nether or other dimensions, there are harder mobs and tougher mobs to kill. So we're really gonna need them to fight. So here's our shooting range. We can use our weapons. Yellow is the easiest. Then we have orange, which is harder. And then we have red, which is the hardest.
And you built a shooting range or the shooting spot as well? Or was it there already?
I built this all with, yeah, I built this all by myself.
Okay.
There wasn't anything already. And here, it's still a work in progress.
Yeah. And what I didn't know with Minecraft, you also have to build a lot of stuff yourself, right? So you always, at a certain point, you have to build the weapons, or are they already complete in this version?
No, we still have to build them ourselves, but when we're in creative, we can just spawn weapons. But we will, when our factory and this floor is done, we will drop this game out and go in survival and run our company.
Okay.
So that's the plan.
Okay.
And here we have our little training room to fight with a sword and a training dummy. But it's still a work in progress, and eventually there will be rooms where you can spawn zombies and skeletons and other mobs to fight and train and become better in fighting.
If we go back to the to the factory, what are you doing with the stuff you're producing there? What is it? What are you using it for?
Well, we will go using it to... Yeah, that's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we will be using it. You see there the creeper hoofd, the creeper hat.
Yeah.
And it's a club. So you see it here. Club creeping.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty fun. So those doesn't dance anymore, but they did. Preparing to get down. You see, they will dance.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny, and we have a DJ here, and yeah. But it's all pretty light up and in a desert.
Yeah.
And we actually want, with the resources we get, we want to expand this. And in survival, we want to make ourselves a little Vegas or something like that.
Okay, but what does the factory do? They provide you all the materials you need to build quicker. Is that
yeah, to survive, to get our resources, to build our city, or everything.
Okay, and that will come from the factory automatically.
Yeah, it will come from the factory, and we just have to pick it up in the chests.
Okay.
And
do you want to show me one last more thing before we wrap it up?
I want to show you what we will do in the future.
Yeah.
So what we're now building. On the second floor, it's actually removed now because I think he wasn't happy with the results. But I think my friend is here gonna build a automatic farm. So we won't have to do anything anymore about farming.
Okay.
It will just grow wheat, and it will instantly farm it, and it will send to us.
Okay.
And we can make bread and food and anything we need.
Okay.
So that's pretty neat.
Well, thanks for showing this to me. I know a lot more about Minecraft, I think. And I also know that I'm at the very first level that I played. I just built one stupid shelter. That's it. And I was even glad that I managed to do that. So, thank you for showing me.
Well, this is actually another level of Minecraft. It is for 50% Minecraft, I think, and the rest is just tech it.
Yeah. So you add a lot to it, right?
Yeah, it's too much to still call it Minecraft.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for sharing this to me. And maybe till next time.
At the end.
Bye bye.